MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike. That's popped up. Coming in is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The first baseman.
Swing and a line drive. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. In now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Cavan Biggio becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Sales ready and delivers. Lourdes Gurriel is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Gurriel swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Andrew Benintendi waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 5, Kevin.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Pillar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Peraza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Pillar, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Shaw at second with 2 down. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. But this is speared by the first baseman, and now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Up next is Danny Jansen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Brendan Drury.
The designated hitter, Brendan Drury.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Biggio is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Again, he sends it out of play. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now batting, Travis Shaw will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Sale has his target and the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the... Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now Alex Verdugo. Snap throw from the catcher. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is in there. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A bouncer up the middle. Bichette's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that's the first out. So digging in now, Randall Grichuk. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A ball and a strike now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Michael Chavis. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. He's taken strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. No hits to this point. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guide.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball match outside.
The 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Skied into straightaway right. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To third. Devers gloves it. In time to first, and there are two away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Wilmer Font is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 63, Wilmer.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 and a big
curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. A throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out.
Nope, that's foul.
Open to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. On the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 to Martinez.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
How about it?
Into the box, Michael Chavis. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here's the first pitch to him.
Too high.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, one man out. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Count even at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in, Danny Jansen. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fastball right back to the mound. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Guerrero is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's low.
And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch coming, here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game. So they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale takes home the win. Hyunjin Ryu takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.